Look, he's 49
Two
to
stores
1.
open.
How do you get so good? Tell me a tactic. How much kill from do you have?
Well, GG.
53. Yo,
53.
tactic, why?
Have you
Got a tactic how you so good?
Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now today I'm going to be telling you guys how you can improve on Call of Duty. Now guys, if you do find yourself enjoying today's video, be sure to drop a like, and if you're brand new, subscribe, turn on notifications. But guys, let's get into it. So as you heard there, you know, I was in a lobby with these dudes and they were really cool. They were asking me, you know, how am I getting so many kills, how am I so good, how long have I been doing YouTube for, and all that kind of things. It was nice to meet someone who was like checking out my channel. I could hear them listening to some of my videos, which was pretty cool. But yeah, a lot of YouTubers get this in their streams and in videos. How do you get so good? And I am by no means the best Call of Duty player, or even close to it. You know, I'd say I'm above average. I can pop off at times, but there are far better pub stompers than me out there. No doubt about that. But let's go over some of the stuff, some of the basics, some of the well-known things you need to do to be good at Call of Duty, and some of the not so, you know, out there things that people don't really think of that are really important. So let's get started, guys. So starting off with some of the more basic stuff in terms of things that people actually know you need to be better at Call of Duty, i.e. hand-eye coordination, reaction time, and, you know, overall accuracy in your gameplay. But yeah, hand-eye coordination, you know, that's just kind of, that comes, and you can work with it, you know. The more you play, the more you're going to get used to, you know, obviously the buttons, and I don't know, just familiarise yourself in certain situations. You're going to get better. Reaction times, again, it's kind of not a gift. You can probably somehow work on that. There's probably exercises to increase your reaction time if you want to get that serious, but that's kind of, as I say, not really a gift, but it's just something you have better than others. And accuracy, again, just the more you play, the more you use a gun. If you can master that gun, move on to another one, and generally just the more you play. Again, practice makes perfect, as everyone says, and you know, keep practicing and you will get better. You're not going to get worse at COD unless obviously you get older and then your reaction time slows down. But yeah, just practice, and you can always improve. No matter how good you are, guys, you can always improve. Okay, so I think a lot of mistakes that are made by not even newbie players, but people who like casually play it, is they aren't using the right guns. Like, you see people on Black Ops 4, for example, on Icebreaker, they'll probably want the largest map in the game, and they whip out an SMG. Fair enough, it might work for you, but you need to know what guns to use in certain situations. Like, for every single map in any Call of Duty, I have got like a go-to gun, if not two, that I can rotate around. So smaller maps, you're always going to want to run an SMG, medium-sized maps, either SMG, AR, and then if you get into the bigger maps, either an AR or an LMG, or of course if you are good at sniping, you can whip that sniper out. I mean, it does depend on what type of player you are. I do like to run in guns, so I use an SMG on a lot. If not, it will be like the likes of the ICR or the Maddox. But yeah, just a lot of people making mistakes. Like, they'll whip out on like tiny maps, they're going to whip out an LMG. Yeah, I mean, fair enough if you want to sit in a corner and play that way, but you need just little things like that. You know, use the right guns, and as I said before in the video, just master a gun and then move on. If you can master a couple guns, use them. Like in Black Ops 4, I use the Maddox, the SOG, the Spitfire. I kind of use the ICR and the Titan as well. So really only 5 guns out of however many guns there is in the game. So that just gives you a little insight that I don't use too many guns. Just master the guns you like the most and you can control the most, therefore you will have more success. And another thing is map awareness. Not just knowing spawns, it's huge. A huge factor on knowing spawns. If you can read spawns, you're going to get more kills in the game, rank up faster, and all that, have a better game overall. So reading spawns is another key feature, which a lot of people, you know, you can learn that. But not just that, just whole a map awareness. So I like to call it like you knowing where the general player, or how the general player plays. So like most high percentage of people, how they play, how the general player plays, the main routes on the maps, which is going to allow you to get more kills, because that's where people tend to be. I am thinking about starting a series on that, guys, you know, helping you guys get more kills, and I will do it for every single map. So if you do want to see that, drop a like on the video and tell me down below in the comment section a map that you would like to know. I know all the busiest routes on pretty much every map, or that's how I feel it is anyway, because I can rotate between spawns and I pick up a lot of kills in certain sections of the map. But yeah, a lot of it obviously is, as I said at the beginning of the video, reaction time and your accuracy, but again, map awareness and knowing knowing how to use maps to your advantage is huge. Like, it's so underestimated, like knowing spawns, knowing when they're flipping, and just, as I say, overall map awareness is key in Call of Duty. And a lot of people, I think, just run around. A lot of people don't use the mini maps as well, which is really bad because you can spot so many people on the mini map. And even if you've got a UAV up and everyone apart from one enemy is running Ghost, I only need one person on that radar, and you can pretty much work out where the rest of your enemy is, where the rest of them at, just by that one teammate, because they generally tend to be around each other on the same side of the maps. And obviously, decision making is another big factor that comes into your gameplay, and how well you do. You know, sometimes you need to learn if you should have pushed that or if you shouldn't. Me, I'm really aggressive, so I like to push, but sometimes I get myself into situations that I know I'm never going to win that gunfight, when I've got 3 people shooting me in all directions, and I know I should have tried to calm it down a little bit. So again, decision making is yet another thing. So yeah, really guys, is a lot of people think, oh, you've just got good reactions, good accuracy, and that is it. But there's so much more. As I say, knowing when spawns are flipping, knowing spawns in general, just general map awareness and how the average player plays. If you can find that out, or how your enemies play, even if it takes you a couple games to suss out if it's a different type of lobby, you can generally, you know, work out in a game or two of how that player is going to play, where they're going to be, and yeah, leading to more kills. But yeah, guys, overall, just, you know, work on these things, and practice makes perfect, as I say time and time again. Practice will make perfect. But yeah guys, I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, be sure to drop a like. If you're brand new, subscribe, turn on notifications. But guys, until next time, peace. Well, GG.
53. Yo,
53.
Have you got a tactic how you so good?
There's loads of different factors to it.
What?
You need to have good reaction, good accuracy, good map awareness, just general
How long
knowledge.
have you been YouTube?